All right, we are live from the Bryan Station game. We got Coach Nocta with us. Coach Bew,
Hey,
introduce us.
man, it is a pleasure and an honor to introduce Coach John Nocta. Hey, man, Coach, defensive coordinator here my freshman year and sophomore year. Coach, heck of a defensive mind. You hear me? A lot of stuff I learned from Coach. Him and Coach Eddie Selliers was my guy. Coach, coached the 99 station championship with team that went to the state championship. Came on a little short. They played a Trinity team. They cheaters, coach. I'm all they cheaters. Let me
Uh,
look back at that. Coach is coach. Many years, coach of Taste Creek, coach Bryan Station, star at UK, plays center, correct?
Correct.
Coach plays center at UK. Yeah, so coach knows football. Coach, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me. You know, last time we played Trinity, it wasn't as cold, but it was still a little bit rainy night, but
Yeah, well,
not
yes, sir.
quite this chilly.
Nah, no, sir, not at all, no, sir. Man, coach, man, having been in taking his team to this last state championship, first state championship, 1971. How special was it? How special was that team?
Oh, it just a great bunch of guys. We didn't have a whole lot. I think when we traveled, we only took one bus, and
Yeah.
that was enough. But um, the guys that everyone played, and
Yes, sir.
just everyone believed in each other, and everyone knew what they were supposed to do, and they did it.
Coach there. Now that team, you had a NFL player, a bunch of D1 guys, and you took all the. You probably had 30 some odd kids taking on a team of 100 kids.
Well,
How was that?
it was. We had traveled a couple times to Louisville. We played Wagner, and we scrimmaged down there. So we tried to put our kids into the situation where, okay, making the trip down and everything, we were used to it a little bit. And uh, anyone who's been to Trinity Stadium, um, it's kind of a classic high school field, and there's not a track around, so everybody sits kind of right on top of you. And uh, it was funny. They lined their 100 up across the hash mark and came out for the coin toss, and we had our 20 or 30 and went out. And, it wasn't David versus Goliath, because in all reality we were the
Yes,
Goliaths
sir.
of the whole deal. But a lot of kids.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Coach, man, you definitely over your years touched a lot of people, a lot of young men, and I personally want to say thank you. What you put into to me and to a lot of these cats standing around us right now. Uh, how was it giving up coaching?
Well, you know, I think everyone who ever coached, you're in it because you're trying to help young kids get
Yes, sir.
through that age and kind of try to make them mature into, you know, good men,
Yes, sir.
which I've been blessed because I've had so many guys to take that route. And getting out of it, I think it was time. My son was going to be a ninth grader, and um, it was really time to transition into something different. And because it wasn't going to be a good deal with me coaching my son, so it was always going to be him and mom against me. So
Yes, sir.
uh,
Yes, sir.
so it was time, and it was, but like I said, enjoyed every second of it. My 11 years that I was here at Bryan Station were the absolute best of all my years. Uh, it was just a great community thing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, Coach, man, you appreciate you joining us tonight, Coach. Sit down with us. Like I said, a legend in football, a great at UK, did his thing in the city Lex for many, many years. And Coach, we really appreciate you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for having me,
Thank you, Coach.
and
Appreciate it.
go Defenders.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.